In this video, we're going to examine a kettlebell instructor teaching the kettlebell clean. While some beginner mistakes are at play with this kettlebell instructor, there is a surprising twist at the end. But before we begin, consider becoming a Lebe member to get exclusive workouts, content, challenges, and courses. Link in description. Grüezi miteinander, Craig Boerie von Lebe hier. The YouTube channel Carry Trainer posted a video called SWAT Cop Physical Training. In this video, they teach various kettlebell exercises and use it as a tool to get physically prepared for combat. Now this, of course, brings a smile to my face, since kettlebells offer themselves well to train military as well as police personnel to train their physical and mental capacity. The coach in the video does a fantastic job of demonstrating the kettlebell swing.
You gotta pretty much relax your arms.
Okay.
You gotta relax your grip. Like I never over grip the kettlebell. It's loose in my arms. My arms are not tight when I'm doing this. I'm not trying to muscle this all the way up to where my shoulders are all tight, my whole upper body's tight. All the power is coming from the hips.
So far, so good. Regarding the kettlebell clean, his audible instructions are also very solid.
So yeah, the kettlebell clean, same stuff applies. Just make sure you're not over gripping. And it's all it comes down to is the turning of the wrist. I gotta use the lighter kettlebell for this just to show you the improper movement and then the proper movement. So what you see a lot from the beginners is they do this and they let it flip right on top of the wrist.
Ouch.
And the thing is, they keep their arm too far out. Everything we're doing in kettlebells, you gotta keep the elbow tucked in too close to your body.
All the important cues are in place, avoiding too big of a circle and keeping the elbow close to the body to avoid crashing the kettlebell on your forearm. What now follows is the bit that is a little bit questionable.
Thing goes, you're bringing it up, just like this.
Ooh.
So what you're doing is you're turning your wrist the last moment before the kettlebell lands. So instead of being out here and letting it land, or instead of just doing this and letting it flop, you're turning your wrist very last moment.
It's a turn out.
Yes.
Now, interestingly enough, his improper movement cannot be differentiated from the proper movement. Bottom line, he's still making the same mistakes in his proper demonstration of the kettlebell clean. To properly comprehend as well as demonstrate the kettlebell clean, we have to understand its 6 phases. Backswing, hip extension, acceleration pull, hand insertion, rack position, reverse hand insertion, backswing. It seems that my brother is messing up the hand insertion. This one, watch. 1, 2, 3. Inserting your full wrist and hand inside the window of the kettlebell means that your web space, this thing right here, connects with the upper corner of the handle, and part of your forearm bone now connects with the lower horn. I can now wiggle my fingers and I have successfully attached the weight on my frame. If you don't insert your full wrist inside the window of the kettlebell, you have a limp wrist. What follows is the big surprise that I was talking about in the beginning. Remember when Pavel Tsatsouline said that heavy weights are great teachers? Well, class is in session in just about a moment. Watch my brother's clean as he is using heavier weights.
So, same concept.
So you're employing a ton of legs in that.
Oh, exactly. So you're driving with your legs up. And my heels don't even have to leave the ground to do this.
You might remember that we talked about the 6 phases of the clean, and beginners most of the time mess up the hand insertion as we have just seen in demonstration. So here's a proper drill for you to perfect the hand insertion and avoid once and for all the banging of the kettlebell on your forearms or your wrist. Here's the next thing that you have to do. Like the video, consider subscribing, share it with a friend, and then check out our membership. If you like what you see on YouTube, you're going to love what you see in our membership. Our goal is to empower over 40s with kettlebell confidence. And we do this with live workouts, exclusive content, exclusive challenges, and courses. Check it out right now and get started for only $1 today.